Scorpio, what's going on? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your weekly reading. This is going to be for Sunday, January 19th through Saturday, January 25th. I hope all is well with you guys. I hope that you enjoyed your Capricorn season, because on the 20th, it will officially be Aquarius season. All right, Aquarius season is all about like-minded connections, individuality, doing things in an unconventional manner. It's all about your friends, your social life, your social activities, groups, anything where people are getting together and connecting with one another. All right, so this is beautiful energy for those of you who want to manifest that type of life. Maybe some of you, don't have friends. But you do have to venture out, and you want to venture out. But, I know Scorpios don't like to waste their time, but you need to connect with like-minded people. And so if that is something that you've always wanted to do, you can take advantage of the Aquarius moon to, ask the universe to connect you with like-minded people. All right. So with that being said, this is a general read. It may not resonate with everybody. Please reach out if you want a personal reading. Just take what resonates and, leave the rest. Okay. I do appreciate you guys for all your love and the support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. The Patreon link is below. The contest is still going on with the Patreon membership. Just keep in mind that it's $5 a month. And the drawing for the 6 free winners of the free readings is going to be on January 31st. I'll post that information in the community area of the site. And I'll probably do a video or mention it in the videos to come. All right, so as far as what I'm getting here for overall energy for you, Scorpio, Ace of Wands reverse. Ace of Wands reverse could mean a couple of things. One thing I'm getting is rejection, okay? I'm getting strong sexual energy, because this could represent that. It could also represent delays. This can also represent violence, brutality. It could also represent false starts. Okay. So let's see what we got going on here in reference to this energy. All right. This could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, just depending on what cards come out and, where you resonate with things. So the situation at hand is the 6 of Swords reverse. This is giving me energy of someone being stuck, someone feeling stuck. Maybe someone not able to move or relocate for some of you who want to move. Maybe this could be why we have this Ace of Pentacles here. You're not able to start a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're not able to move. It could be physically, but it could be mentally with the Swords energy. That's about, thought processes. Maybe it's difficult for you to change your thought process about something. Okay. And so as a result, there's no new perspective. There's no new passion about things. There's no new way of looking at things and approaching things. Okay. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Let's see what the challenge would be. The challenge here is the Strength card in reverse. So some of you are afraid. Okay, you're afraid to move on. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Some of you don't have the courage to move on for whatever reason. Some of you are blocked in some way, is what I'm getting here. There's got to be something that's scaring you. One of Scorpio's goals to obtain, the highest level of spiritual self is to overcome fears and overcome obstacles. And it looks as though there's a situation here where you may be stuck. Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind during this situation. We have the Emperor in reverse. This could represent immaturity, not being ready. This could represent not having control, losing control. This could represent A big ego, someone having an ego, you know, someone who may be, keep, we're going to see with that. But where your head is at right now is your money with your 10 of Pentacles here. This is what you're focused on. You're not even, like, these are the energies that might be going on with you or somebody who's dealing with you, but your head right now is focused on your money. Now, the outcome here is the Page of Swords. So, this could be somebody watching someone. This could be someone not communicating with someone anymore. This could be someone not giving this a thought anymore. Okay, because pages are messages. A message could be tapping into your intuition, and it's not something that it's on your radar anymore. Is what I'm getting here. For some of you, yeah, some of you, there's just not going to be any communication anymore about it. You're going to make a decision and you're going to be done. So let's just take a look and see what messages we have here. I want to know why this Six of Swords in reverse is here, because this just tells me a stuck energy. It does mean someone already moved on as well. But the challenge is the strength. Maybe if you've moved on already, the challenge is to continue on. Maybe you feel you're going to lose control. But with the 10 of Pentacles here, it looks as though, your financial situation is where you want it to be, and that's where you're focused. And so, that's where for some of you, I'm getting, okay, well, that's what's important. Move on. So, yeah, for some of you, there won't be something new. There won't be something, beginning. There'll be a rejection for some of you. It looks like maybe you're afraid of rejection of something. You're afraid of, Let's see what the Six of Swords reverse is. So we have the Ace of Swords reversed. Okay, and we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So for some of you, you're not accepting the reality of something. You're not accepting the facts. You're not looking at something clearly. Okay, and with the 10 of Pentacles reversed, maybe it's what's costing you money. You're not looking at what makes sense in reference to making money. You're not clear on what is costing you money. Some of you are having issues moving forward financially. Now, I also have the Magician as well as the Two of Swords reverse. So some of you are, you realize that you have everything you need and you're making a decision. You've made a decision for some of you. All right, and then for others, I have the Star card in reverse. This is Aquarius energy, as well as the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, you may be feeling as if, this situation depresses you. You may be feeling like you're not getting what you deserve. You feel like people are not seeing your worth, your value. And so as a result, you're focusing on your money and things get better for you. Now let's look at the challenge here. The challenge is the Strength card in reverse. So what is it what's the fear here? So for some of you, okay, we have the Hierophant and we have the Devil reverse. Some of you are afraid of yourselves, what I'm getting here for some of you. Some of you are afraid to look at, what you've done in a situation or your contribution to a situation. Okay, for some of you, yeah, for some of you, this is just an internal thing, is what I'm getting strongly. Let's see what we got. What else we got here? So we have the Five of Wands reversed. And then we have the Eight of Swords. So some of you with the Five of Wands reversed, It's like you're not even thinking about this anymore. Like some of you were in your head about this, and you were pretending that you didn't see what it was or that you don't know what's going on here. But some of you, you have to accept the fact that, for some of you, you have to figure out what's going on. Then we have Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower. So for some of you, maybe you're no longer working, okay? And that could be what's going on with you. You're nervous about that. Because strength could also mean nervous about something, not sure about something, okay? We have the Emperor in reverse here. Let's see what the universe is saying in reference to that. This could be some of you starting out a business on your own and maybe feeling not in control of things. We have the Death card. Yeah, some of you are going through a transformation in reference to this. And then we have the Sun in reverse. So yeah, you're going through this transformation. You're at this point, you're relinquishing control is what I'm getting here. This is what the universe wants you to do. Relinquish control. Stop trying to control it. Scorpios, you're ruled by Pluto. Pluto's about control and power. And some of you are trying to control things too much. You have to let things be. So I have the Knight of Swords, all right? And then I have the Knight of Cups, reverse. So somebody is pretending, that they're not hurt, is what I'm getting. So somebody is not emotionally in control. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Let's see what the other cards are. We have the Four of Swords reversed. And we have the Knight of, not the Knight, but this is the Knave of Wands. So this would be the Page of Wands. So some of you are just excited about the new beginning. You're antsy and nervous about a new beginning. Okay, so, different messages for some of you in reference to why this Emperor is in reverse. Now, let's take a look at why we have the Ten of Pentacles on your brain. I mean, I don't know why we would need to know that, but let's see what that's about. So we have the Hangman, this Piscean energy, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, balance. So some of you, you realize that you got to eat too. You got to make money. You can't be focused on, all of this stuff. It's not paying the bills, especially for those of you who are entrepreneurs, So you're focusing on your money. That's where your priority is. So you have a whole different perspective. You're not even looking at some of this stuff. That's for some of you. I have the Eight of Wands and the King of Swords reverse. Some of you are just not going to communicate with anyone, with people. You're just going to focus on what you got to do, is what I'm getting here. Some of you you're just on your grind, And then for some of you, I have the Nine of Wands. You're putting in your work, you're grinding. And the Two of Cups reverse because, love is just not working for you. But some of you, you're focused on money because it's like love is an issue. Some of you, you're focused on your money because you're just on your grind. You just want to make sure you're successful. This is a big giant step you took for some of you. So that's where your head is at. And then for some of you, it's like, you were thinking about what was going on in the past, but, you realize that you have to look at different options to make money, and you're trying to figure out what's best for you. So that might be why your head is in your pocket right now, right? So the outcome is the Page of Swords. So let's see what we get with this. So we have the Ten of Wands, all right, and then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, you're just tired of having financial issues, is what I'm showing here. Some of you are, you're tired of working for other people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting for some of you. And then I have the Four of Cups and the Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. Some of you, you just, you're starting out with your business, you're brand new, with your business. Love didn't work out for you. So, you just focused on making your money. Some of you are in the beginning stages. Some of you are just starting out in the workforce. Some of you, you're focused on, you have a new job or you have a new occupation. Some of you taking on part-time money, you know. And we have the Six of Swords showing up again, but in upright. And then we have the Four of Wands. All right. So yeah, once you move away or get away mentally from this situation, because some of you, this is just you in your head mentally stuck, because it's time for a transformation with the Death card and you're trying to control it. That's for some of you. Interesting read. But yeah, so a lot of you are just, right now in the midst of maybe experiencing rejection in a situation. It could have been, in a relationship. It could have been a job, not getting a promotion. It could have been getting fired. It could have been leaving, not doing something that you're not passionate about. But I have the Eight of Swords in reverse too. So it's like you got clarity on the situation. You realize that this wasn't something you were passionate about. We have the Nine of Swords here. All right. So you were stressed out about this situation. A lot of you were, and it made you very anxious with the Four of Swords in reverse. But you got a different perspective with the Hangman here. And as a result, we have the Chariot. So now you guys are moving forward. So it was just a mental process for a lot of you. All right. Mental process. You just accepting the change. The process you go through when you go through transformation. All right. And we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay. And then we also have the Three of Wands in reverse. So some of you, maybe couldn't see what was going on. Some of you need to watch your spending. You're spending a lot. But yeah. So let's see what else we got for you. Let's get you some advice from Spirit here. So that was a lot of different messages. A lot of different messages, a lot of different energy. But a lot of you are experiencing the same thing where you're going through a transformation. And you're coming from one point of view in life to another. That's what the Death card is all about. Your life changes. That's the type of transformation that goes down. So we have indecision in reverse, and we have that as the number 8 card. The number 8 card with the major arcana is the Strength card in reverse. That came up twice here. That's interesting. Let's take a look and see what Spirit's message is in reference to indecision in reverse for you. Okay. Indecision. So it says, congratulations, this card reversed indicates a newfound freedom for indecision. You have either recently made or are just about to make an important decision. This is an important time, so bring clarity of consciousness to your new direction. The fragmented and confused energy that you've been sending out is gone, and now you can bring new structure to your plans and your life. You may not have known what to do in the past, but your soul has been trying to guide you all along. Open up to the potential of this time and create some clear and powerful intentions regarding your new choice. Then let yourself move forward with purpose and personal power. So this is, oh wow, this is great news for some of you. All right, so for some of you who took a leap of faith, okay, and went through this transformation or began this transformation, the universe is saying congratulations, because this is going to benefit you. So now you're going to start seeing the beautiful things can come in. During this process, things were a little clearer, which is why you had the Strength card in reverse, because you were a bit scared, a bit nervous. But, maybe it's because of the unseen. You just didn't know what was there, right? So we have the Devil in reverse. So I do show that some of you, you're willing to move forward with whatever was blocking you. So that's good news. Now let's see what other messages we have for some of you. All right, so this is for Scorpio. Let's see what messages we have. Okay, so it says brown bear spirit, take time out. All right, so that's number 9. The number 9 is the hermit mode. Okay, so for some of you, this message relates to you taking time out, taking time away to recuperate. Or for some of you to clear your mind so that you can get the messages you need by resting, getting a little bit more rest, eating better, taking better care of yourself. Let's see. All right, so brown bear spirit. So it says, there is a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of a brown bear spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work toward your goals at this moment and instead taking the time out to meditate or just take a nap so that you can refresh yourself and begin planning what you want to co-create next. Come to know the lay of the land as you contemplate and imagine what you might do in this vast space of possibly before you, and begin forming a plan. Remember, sleep allows for dreaming and rest allows for clear-headed strategizing. How might you become the person you wish to be and experience whenever your heart desires? Insights will arise as you explore the possibilities and begin envisioning your plan. Knowing what you want will ensure you use your energy wisely in the days ahead. Be patient at this time. Relax, be calm, be peaceful so you can recharge. The call for action will come later. So this is Spirit's message to some of you who've made this transformation and now you're trying to figure out what to do, where to go, how to do things. And so Spirit is saying, okay, now that you realize you need to relax and get out of your head, the next thing you need to do is rest. Because that is when you're going to get your information. Mental clarity comes when you get good sleep. So some of you need to just take the time out to sleep a little later. Rearrange your schedule if you can. Get your rest. All right. And take care of yourself and just don't stress yourself about too many things as far as making plans, because you got messages that are coming to you and you can't get them yet until you relax. So that's a message for some of you. Let's see if this. I don't see that there's much here in reference to, we have the King of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Let's see if there's any messages in reference to the message of love, because we do see that someone did come in under false pretenses in reference to love, or came in with an apology to invoke some type of emotion. So let's just see if there's any messages pertaining to that. So rejection. So this rejection is actually divine protection. So for some of you, this is a situation where if you would have continued on the path that you were on, it would not have been of best interest to you anyway. So maybe that will make some of you feel a little bit more at ease and allow yourself to relax, get some rest, and be ready for your next journey. Let's see what else we got. We have trust. It says it's safe to trust in this situation. So some of you, you're just anxious. It's just the unknown, something you've never seen before, a road you've never traveled before. So you're just anxious. You got to relax so that you don't get on overload, because when a situation does arise where you need to be alert, you may not be because you're overwhelmed, thinking about what could happen, what should happen. That's going to come. Don't drive yourself crazy. So you got to trust in the universe, trust in your situation, and take the messages if it resonates. We have decision. It says it's time to decide about this relationship. So some of you are experiencing this situation because you're starting to feel differently about a relationship and you're leaving this relationship is what I'm getting here, because we got devil energy in reverse. Okay, we also have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this was a situation where maybe there was a misunderstanding about really the feelings involved, or maybe somebody was not being honest with the Knight of Swords right next to this. Okay, someone pretending. Okay. So maybe you are aware of that. All right, so it's time for you to make a decision now with the information that you do know. That's for some of you. So we got a lot of different messages here, Scorpio. Let me know if this resonated with you. Please click the like button if you want to share a comment. I would love to read it. And I will check you guys for your next weekly. See you then.